mule deer.
It's right there, it's right there.
Big old 5x6, just what we want.
First bull, baby. First bull. It's our first one together.
Oh my, you're a freaking giant.
Heck yeah. I'll take that for a last day back.
Let's get to work. Stop talking.
On this hunt, we follow along with good friend Nick Watson. He heads out on an archery pronghorn hunt. Nick and I have hunted together for years now. It's always a good time as he's just a big fat knucklehead. Always cracking jokes, getting a good laugh out of you. Another reason it's fun hunting with Nick is because he's a great hunter. He'll do whatever it takes and leave it all on the mountain.
Spotted some antelope right off the bat, so pretty excited. We're just gonna ride our bikes around and look for water and set up some cameras and maybe even set up a blind. Season starts next week. So anyways, we'll find some animals. So there's a decent buck up in the hillside right now.
Now, Nick is hunting a new unit that he's never stepped foot on before, and with it being a drought year, Nick used base maps, high-res imagery to locate potential watering areas where speed goats might be hitting. He just needs to check them out in person and decide if it's a good place to sit a ground blind.
Okay, about 11 o'clock on the first day of scouting. Redneck camera set up. Fancy. Found one watering hole, but we're not finding tracks anywhere, so it's kind of my first time setting cameras and setting water. Kind of got a natural blind set up here, so there's the camera right there. So get in here, check that out. Found another watering hole. It's right here. So, gonna go down, check it out. Okay, watering hole. I don't know, 3 or 4 by now, but we are seeing quite a bit of antelope around here, so we set a game camera across over here, and we're gonna boogie out of here and check out a new area.
I've hunted pronghorn from ground blinds and know your chance of success can go up dramatically, and by setting up over water in 100-degree temps, the goats are going to get thirsty. You just have to hope that they come into the water you're sitting on. If not, things can get rather boring.
Okay, set up the first blind on this hole. And first time ever setting up a blind, but hopefully it works out. So we're gonna go walk around. We blocked off the backside so they can't see movement through the other side. I'm assuming that's the general rule of thumb, but we're gonna walk around and make sure the blind looks good for all angles and make sure it's all how I want to sit, and that'll be it. Walking around the watering hole. It's a pretty big hole, so I don't know, 45 yard shot closest, and David's going to sit in it to see what it looks like when a human's in the blind from an animal's perspective.
Nick's hunt started the following weekend, so he headed home to work for the week. His plan was to return the next Friday evening to unload his truck and set up for camp. After getting set up, he got some practice rep with his bow and to double check everything was still on. Then ended the night with some delicious boiled hot dogs drenched in ketchup. Save some for the rest of us, Nicky boy.
Friday evening, about 9:30, just before dark, and it took about, I don't know, 6-7 hours drive. Finally here, set camp up a little bit. I'll just sleep in the back of the truck, shot my bow, should be ready to go. Last weekend I came to this area and scouted, basically primarily to find watering holes and then to find a water hole, 2 or 3 to set up on. So I set up cameras, a single blind last weekend, and tomorrow morning, hour before light, I'll hike in, sit in the blind, set up, hopefully have something come in. After that, around 2 or 3 o'clock, I'll go check cameras and to see what the activity has been in the last week. But pretty crazy hot, coming down anywhere from 100 to 110 degrees. It's about 90, 91 right now, according to my truck. So anyways, it'll be a hot one, but hopefully that'll make the antelope come into water. So I'm finally at the blind. I am, let's see, 6 o'clock. I'm like an hour later than I wanted to be. I wanted to be here about 20 minutes before light. I jumped 3 probably shooter bucks about 200-300 yards away from the watering hole, so I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but anyways, it's 6 o'clock. Got in here, sat in my chair, drew my bow, so I knew I could have my shooting angles right here, so I can shoot from there. I'm pretty much anywhere from 30 to 60 yards at the water, if they're watered. So, anyways, wish me luck. Midday update. It's about 12:30. Not a single antelope came into the watering hole. I can see about a mile away over here, another spring that I put a game camera in. A big group of antelope went through there, so I'm gonna pack up my crap and make a big loop and check a couple cameras and then see if I can't make a couple spot and stalks. I don't know how hot it is, but it is. I can't sit in this blind no more. So seen one really good buck this morning across the way, so go try to find him and check cameras. It's like 3:30. Way too hot. Got out of the blind at 2 o'clock. Figured I can put the stock in a couple animals, but I can't find animals, and now I'm just beat. So I'm assuming yesterday it was over 100 degrees. I'm assuming it's the same today. So I'm bouncing, gonna go get in the truck, turn the AC on, and spot some animals and hopefully put some stalks on close to the truck. So
After not having much luck on his first watering hole, Nick decided to try another spot, which he called the Hawk's Nest. It consisted of more vegetation that created a natural blind to sit behind. By using this natural blind, nothing should be out of ordinary to the pronghorn, hopefully translating to them being more comfortable coming in to drink. This should give him a better chance at getting a mature buck on the ground.
Shaking. It is freaking 12:30. Second day. It's Sunday, and I fell asleep, and I woke up with a good buck. He had 60 yards. So I just instantly freaking out, hoping he would come in closer. He looked like he wouldn't come any closer, so I ended up dialing and drawing, and then the doe spooked, and I kind of got frantic, and I tried to rotate, and I couldn't rotate far enough to get him, and then finally I just pushed through it. I don't think it was a great shot, but I hit him. I think I hit him high. And then I put another arrow in him. He ran 5 yards, put another arrow in him. Hit him back, pretty far back, but he went, as far as I can tell, he went 150 yards and laid down. I'm going to let him sit because I don't think they were great shots. So I'm just going to sit here and wait. But that was freaking sweet. Makes it 10 times crazier when I had this huge gap, this huge opening, and I fall asleep and I wake up and he's in the middle of it. So I kind of freaked, but I'm gonna give him 30 minutes and then I'll see what happens from there. Pretty sure I see my buck. I think he's down. He's just facing down. He's not moving. We'll go see, but I don't know, 200 yards out. Pretty sure he's down. I'm 60 yards and his head's tilted, leaning on the side, so let's go check him out. Heck yeah. Freaking nice. So, first shot was right there. Second shot was a heavy quartering shot. Looked like it hit its mark. First mature antelope. Oh man. Heck yeah. Okay, gonna start field dressing them. I gotta do this quick. It's 100 probably plus degrees out here. And in the middle of the day, I just wanna get out of here.
way too hot out here. But got a goat down, so that's exciting. I just got to spend all night going picking up blinds and cameras and all the above, so catch you on the high side. Heading out. I wish I could stop and smell the flowers a little more. I mean, leave work Friday, hunt Saturday, Sunday. It's 6 o'clock now. I have a 7-hour drive just to get back to work on Monday. So, anywho, just the usual grind, the weekend warrior.
Hey guys, thanks for watching episode 2 of the Send It series. For this episode, we're giving away a Goat Knives Capra Hunter TI, any color of your choice. Built as an all-purpose, lightweight, multi-tool, making it perfect for any hunting situation. You can also get 10% off using the Muley Freak code at checkout on goatknives.com. All you have to do to enter is like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. We will be announcing the winner on our Instagram and Snapchat, so be sure to follow us there. Good luck and thanks for watching.